Hi guys, and welcome to the newest episode of BuluCast. As always, I'm your host Tushin. So before we get into it, just a reminder, I will be streaming again tomorrow from about 8 until 10 p.m. obviously. So yeah, then let's just jump straight into it. This is the Beautifly Dustox list that I've been working on recently. It's good fun. Uh, So yeah, I'll explain a bit about the Pokemon because they're not very well used. So Dustox is here for its ability mainly, Hazardous Evolution. Excuse me. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve, you may leave your opponent's active Pokemon paralyzed and poisoned, and put 3 damage counters instead of 1 on that Pokemon between turns. Obviously, that's pretty good. Paralyzed and poison is always good. Beautifly is first attack is colorless, 50 damage, 50 snipe to anything. Butterfly Edge for grass is 30, and if it knocks an opponent out with that attack, then prevent all effective attacks, including damage done to Beautifly next turn. Silcoon and Cascoon have the same first attack, Cocoon Collector, for colorless, which is great. Search your deck for up to 4 in any combination of Silcoon and Cascoon and put them on your bench. That's pretty solid. Wurmple is there for obvious reasons. Celebi Prism Star is there for time distortion. For a colorless, devolve any number of your bench Pokemon as many times as you like. Obviously, that's there for Dustox, so you can keep reusing its ability. It could be a good way to stall. And obviously, Ditto's just there to evolve. So yeah, it's just an extra evolution for Silcoon Cascoon. So that's the list. I think we'll just jump straight into a game. I don't think there's anything else I need to explain. If I think of anything, I'll do it kind of mid game. I've had mixed results in testing this list, but this is the first. Nope, that's the wrong deck. Here we go. This is the first game with this exact 60 cards, so it should be interesting. I mean, choice bands would be nice, but I don't know what I'd cut. Maybe 2 energy. I'm running 10, but at the same time, like, the whole point of this deck is to get energy, get a Cascoon or a Silcoon Cocoon Collector straight away. So like you need to hit the energy. So we'll see what happens. Ditto is an interesting start. But it's not a bad hand. I can netball for a Wurmple. I'll attach the energy to Wurmple, I think. And then Lily. Although, do I want to Lily? Because I don't want to lose, like, I don't want to draw into more Silcoons or Cascoons, is the thing. So we're playing Zork, but I don't know what else is in it. I think I saw colorless and water. Obviously, the colorless is the Eevee. In that case, I assume water is like Glaceon, which I don't know what it does. I feel like I've played it before, but I played against it before, but I can't remember what it does. So that might be a problem. Got rid of Enhanced Hammer, which is fine because we don't run Special Energy. Gonna Elm for what? 2 more Zaruas? Or a Zarua and an Eevee? I would say 2 more Zaruas. Oh, damn it. 50-50 chance. No energy is interesting. Netball Wurmple. Bench Wurmple. Attach to Wurmple. Could also Guzma up to Lele, because I don't want to Lily this turn. Could Guzma up to Lele and force him to use an energy, but I think I just attach to Wurmple and pass. This way, if he knocks out Ditto, I've still got Wurmple to evolve the Silcoon, and if he doesn't, I'll just attach to Ditto and evolve to Silcoon. But he will, which is fine. Should have Guzma'd up the Lele. Force him to waste an energy attachment. Okay. That doesn't matter. Once he knocks out the Ditto. Interesting that it means he can't use energy evolution on his own Eevees. But I suppose they've already been benched, you know. They've been benched for a turn now, so they can evolve anyway. He just has to go digging for the Glaceons. Now we can see what it does. As long as it's your active Pokemon, opponent's GX and EX, doesn't matter. 30 damage, 90 and 30 snipe, that could be a pain. 50 for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon could also be problematic. I mean, yeah, let's just Guzma up the Muck. And then use Cocoon Collector. Let's take 1, 2, 3. Let's see, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Because if he can get that Muck out of the active, he's going to get a knockout on this Silcoon. We can evolve to Beautifly and attach and Lily, and then try find a interesting. So he's not going to Guzma. He could have Switch, to be fair. He probably does have Switch if he's got a Pokemon with 4 retreat cost. It would be kind of stupid not to run Switch. Or Escape Rope. Let's just send up another Silcoon. That's interesting. He's going to start trying to snipe. What's the GX attack again? 50 for each. Oh yeah, 50 for each damage counter on the active. So I assume he snipes the one with energy. In which case we promote this one. I mean, the plan doesn't change. We evolve, attach Lily, and try find a Dustox. Okay. Interesting. Still doesn't change the plan, I suppose. Or does it? Do we hold the Dustox and Guzma the Alolan Muck next turn? No. Yes, I would. I know what it does, and I know what it does. And then I will skill dive Zork, I suppose. Again, I mean, he probably finds a Guzma or escape rope. Or a switch. But I assume if he's playing escape rope, he's not playing switch. And it looks like he didn't find it, which is, well, he's still digging for a escape rope, I suppose. Let's see what we get. Another Dustox wouldn't be too bad. No. Although Guzma's pretty decent. Like, I could, again, Guzma up the muck. Or I could Cynthia and hope to hit the other Dustox. That's a tough one, but I think I Cynthia and try hit the Dustox. Because I know he runs his own Guzmas and escape ropes. Yeah, well, I suppose in that case, either one doesn't really work. Well, it makes no difference now. That is practically the same hand. I'll attach to Dustox. And I will, let's see, what's he on? 60 damage? 60 and 50 is 110 and 30 is 140. If I can hit one of the shrines and then I can skill dive it from the bench. Even better if he just leaves it in the active for one more turn and then I can butterfly edge. Or if he escape ropes, that would also be not too bad because I could sacrifice the Silcoon with no energy on it. or Guzma's for that matter. But we'll see which one he goes for the other Cascoon. Well, would have been great to hit the other Dustox last turn. But that's alright. Gonna bench Wurmple. Attached to this Silcoon. No, wait a second. Because I could Guzma up the muck this time. I mean, he's used what? One escape rope. Only one Guzma. Yeah, I'll Guzma up muck for Wurmple. Then I'll retreat Wurmple back to Beautifly. And then I will skill dive this Zork. I mean, I assume he'll hit with 11 cards left, I assume he hits, there it is, Guzma. I assume shuffles 2 Guzmas back in. Yeah. I do think choice bands would be helpful. I'll promote Beautifly again, because it's the only thing that can attack. There's the Shrine. And I'll Cynthia. If I hit Rare Candy Dustox, there it is. Now, again, it doesn't really matter, because he's got 13 cards left. And I'll also save the energy attachment. No, I won't. I'll attach it there. That way everything can attack with one energy attachment. And then I will skill dive. Do I skill dive the active? Yeah, I think so. Or I could just get a knockout over there. I think I just take the knockout. Actually, that was a poor. That was a mistake, I think. Well, no, it wasn't. No, because I can't Guzma and Kukui in one turn. And I can't just sit here and wait until Shrine does enough damage that I can Guzma and Butterfly Edge for the knockout. Again, that's where choice bands would have been great, because I could have Guzma'd that one, used Butterfly Edge to knock it out, and then he'd have to try and Guzma the Beautifly because it wouldn't take any damage. Acerola up the active, which is fine. Getting a knockout here is it's a pain, but I can rescue Stretcher back to Beautifly, evolve the Silcoon, and Lily to try and find energy, I suppose. Or Netball for energy. And Lily for fun. Netball for energy. One more Cascoon in deck. Four more energy and the Celebi Prism Star, which I could, but if he's just recycling Guzmas, and there's no real point. I could also Guzma again, but I think I saved the Guzma. Well, what's he hitting? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. He's only hitting, like, he's not actually one hit KOing. Yeah, so I think actually, no, he's not one hit KOing anything at the moment. So I will skill dive this Zork. 170, 180, 190 into my turn. Then I can Guzma and switch and Butterfly Edge knockout. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. And if he's using resource management, he's not attacking. He's not attacking Beautifly, which means I can snipe things. He Guzmas, but I'm going to do that anyway, so Butterfly Edge. Take those 2 prizes. I don't know how many rare candies I have left. I do have a Cascoon, so I could just play the Wurmple and try and evolve up. See if he Guzmas. That's fine. That means he's not Guzming around Beautifly, which suits me. that also suits me. I am going to nest ball for energy and just take a quick look. Okay. Attach the energy there, because you can't knock it out in one hit anyway. And I think I Cynthia. Although 60, I do have a Guzma left. So I do Cynthia and I start hitting the Lele. Yes, well I should have Ultra Balled first, I suppose. But yeah, this is fine. Nearly used the wrong one. Actually, shouldn't have Cynthia'd at all, probably. 120, 130. I mean, he'll knock out the Beautifly. Could always Acerola. I assume he runs more than one Acerola. Two. Or Plumeria, but I have energy in hand, so that's fine. Yeah, using Cynthia was a mistake. Let's attach. I know I have energy left. $150, $160. So he's two things now are in range of Dustox. Guzma's fine. Unfortunately. Oh wait, yeah. Guzma's not fine because he only had one prize left and I'm an idiot. Forgot he only had one prize left. I thought he had two for some reason. But I had two. Guzma wasn't fine, as we learned. But that was a good game though. I'm actually quite happy with how it went. And it's quite a long one. So I'm just gonna, yeah, I think I'll just leave it there. I'll put up the list for another second. There we go. And yeah, I'll leave it there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the stream. I'll just stream more Rome Total War. So yeah, see you then.